Hello everyone, welcome back to another TV. This is Real Betis versus Manchester United review. This game will of course be taking place at just realized I don't know the stadium's name. What is the stadium's name? Okay, this is a bit embarrassing to do live. I should have gotten this beforehand. At the Benito Villamarin at Sevilla. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty uh, it's gonna be a pretty interesting game for Manchester United, of course. You know, so yeah, of course, yeah, of course, it has been over, it feels like over, but it's still gonna be a bit interesting to see who Ten Hag picks tomorrow, and of course, it's going to be of course Anthony Martial's back in training, and Marcel Sabitzer is also back in training. I'm not sure if either of them will start. Sabitzer might start. Martial, I have no idea. I don't even know if I would want to start him considering his injury records, and maybe you would want to bring him off the bench tomorrow and then bring him on, and then maybe give him a start against Fulham, maybe, or maybe you bring him off the bench in both games. It's so difficult to with Martial because he's like you have to be very careful with him because he's like this thing with all the injuries he had this season. He's just like I think I just feel like it's kind of fragile, and like one extra minute could just lead to a season-ending injury. It just feels like that with Anthony Martial. So and I think that Martial, the injury that he's gotten, I think it's a type of injury that gets repeated and repeated. I hopefully it does get repeated. Hopefully he can stay fit for the rest of the season because he is the best striker right now. I like Weghorst, but at the end of the day, he's a Burnley striker, and he is a bit of a cult hero at Manchester United, and he does give it a of course, and yeah, I respect that. But I think in terms of ability, Martial is a better player. I think Martial, yeah, he scored. But the sad fact is that Weghorst has played more minutes than Anthony Martial. Martial has been with us for this whole season, while Weghorst was not only joined us in January. So, and um, and that's just I would rather have a player who always plays and isn't very good rather than a player who is pretty good but doesn't play that much. That's the case here with Martial and Weghorst. And talking about it about these, of course, I think they will try to go by the attacking. It's at their home turf. I just don't see us conceding 3 goals. I just don't see it. I don't see us conceding 3 goals against Betis. You know, uh, and we have options off the bench as well. If even if we are losing 1 or 2 nil, Ten Hag can just make changes and then change the game, and then we could turn the game in our favor. So yeah, I just don't see us. There's no way we're gonna lose tomorrow, in my opinion. I just don't see it. And then, of course, we also have to keep in mind that we have Fulham at on Sunday, and we're going to play them, of course, at Old Trafford. And if you win that game, we'll be going to Wembley, Wembley, we're the famous Man United. Then we're going to Wembley. Yeah, FA Cup's in my finals, of course. If you win that game, so that'd be pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, one player who impressed me last time for Betis was actually probably I was at Paris. I saw the goal, not a handball. I don't know how it is a handball, but it's a good finish. But it's a handball, so this yeah. But yeah, then I would say maybe give youngsters some game time as well in this game. Maybe not start them because that could be a bit too much pressure. But if the tie is if we're very comfortable in the tie towards the 60th minutes, then what's then bringing Mainu on, maybe Iqbal if he's on the bench, bringing on I don't know Langa, maybe give him a bit of game time. Just bring on these players and yeah. So now I think let's get on to the starting 11 and I'll pick for this game. So in goal, of course, David De Gea. Not sure if he'll start this game, but I'm confident that but I still think we'll go with David De Gea in this game. Center backs, I would say Maguire, Lindelof. I think Lindelof is back. So because they give them rest, give them some rest ahead of the Fulham game. Right back, Gallo, give him some game time. Left back, Malacia. And midfield, of course, one of the midfielders has to be Casemiro. He has to play the European game because of that ridiculous 4 match ban. That ridiculous record. Next to him, I would say I really want to say Sabitzer. Sabitzer, just one time, Marcel Sabitzer and Casemiro starting together. I just want to see. I really do think it'll work. But even if for people who don't think it'll work, I still think we should give it a try. At Cam, I would say Jadon Sancho. We can play at Cam, play him at Cam. Play Sancho, give Bruno some rest. Yeah. But no, not there. What? No, not CM. Okay, without doing this. Okay. Cam Sancho. And then off the right, Facundo Palestri. I think he's on the start. He's impressed. Yeah, like he's on such a season. He's impressed for Manchester United. When he's on, he has impressed. He has the eyes of people. We do. As an fan, we believe there's a good hand there. He will probably be loaned out next season, which makes sense. I hope he's loaned out to a top club, like not to maybe a top club, but like a club that can really help his development. Because I do think that is a great player there in Facundo Palestri. And he here? He's not here. Yeah. So okay. So let's choose it. It's not. Yeah. Nacho. Nacho. Let me try one more time. Kundo. There we go. Okay, it's there. Kundo plus two. Yeah. Enough left. Enough, of course, because give. Oh shit! I forgot. Garnacho isn't available. Oh, oof. Oops. Then Elanga. Why not? I think Elanga's fit. Give him some game time. He's not going to score 3 own goals. Give him game time. Even if he doesn't have a bad game, just give him these kind of games will probably be the last time where Elanga can get some proper minutes into Manchester United. And so yeah, a striker, we can't risk Martial, so it's gonna have to be Weghorst again. Yeah. So this is starting 11 that I would pick for a game against Real Betis. Having a hair and goal, Harry Maguire for the captain's armband, probably. Yeah, we will captain's armband. They cannot just go with the team. Straight off, Malacia below, Casemiro, Sabitzer, Sancho, Langa, Palestri, and Wout. This is not. Because Wout Weghorst. So yeah, I think we'll do a bit of a show to people today because Neil's unavailable and AD couldn't come on. I think he could chat, but he couldn't really come on the stream because he's busy. So yeah, Scotland's fifth game. I'll go for a comfortable 3-0 win to Manchester United. Probably a bit over enthusiastic there, but I do think we'll still win this game. Like not even talking about a tie. Like this game in these 90 minutes, I think we'll score more goals than Betis. I think we'll beat them. Hopefully, if we can keep a clean sheet, that'll be good. And I'm really looking forward for tomorrow because these type of games I actually look forward to because I think these are the type of games where we should give opportunities to second team players, players who don't have to get that much game time, and players and youth players. So I'm really looking forward to see what Anak does tomorrow. I don't think I'll go for a full strength 11. That just doesn't make sense. There's no need to do that. I do think that I will have to give some trust to his, to his second team, and as he should because if you're not going to play the likes of Maguire, Lindelof, and all of them lot of youngsters, but when we're leading by 3 goals on aggregates, then what's the point? If you really think that these lads are capable of conceding 3 goals and bottling a lead like that, why are they Manchester United players? Because even a Manchester United bench player even should not be capable of that. So they should be capable of much better than that. So yeah. So yeah, I guess I was ended up here. Sorry for a bit of a shorter preview today, but now I'm alone. So yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, next smash like button, subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. Of course, there will be a watch along tomorrow. Games at pretty good time for me. So yeah. I'm not sure if Nate will be there. I hope Nate will be because yeah, it's fun having most doing most songs with them. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Watch Along and Jackson. Peace.